It is now my distinct honor to introduce Sonny Morris this evening and to recognize him for his contributions to Emory law and to the legal community. I will now read aloud the inscription that is on the award that we'll hang in our Hall of Honor up on the 5th floor of the law school to continue to inspire our students for years to come. John G. Sonny Morris, recipient of the 2014 Emory Law Distinguished Alumni Award, is the co-founder and chairman of Morris, Manning & Martin, and a senior partner in the law firm's real estate and real estate capital markets practices. He received his bachelor's degree from Duke University and his Juris Doctor from Emory University School of Law, where he graduated with distinction as a member of the Order of the Coif and Omicron Delta Kappa, a National Leadership Honor Society. Morris, Manning & Martin was founded in 1976 with 8 lawyers. Under Morris's entrepreneurial leadership and an unwavering dedication to client service, an uncommon commitment to collegiality, transparency, and fairness, the firm has expanded from its initial Atlanta focus to a firm with a national and international practice. Currently, the firm has over 175 lawyers and is included in the AmLaw 200 with annual revenues exceeding $110 million. Morris is a former chairman of the Buckhead Coalition and chairman of the Sam and Francis H. Hemphill Educational Foundation. In 2012, he was honored as one of 24 Atlanta real estate icons by Real Estate Forum and has been named a Georgia super lawyer by Atlanta Magazine for each year of the past decade, placing him in the top 5% of lawyers in the state. He is also ranked in the Legal 500, the best lawyers in America, and Chambers USA, America's leading lawyers for business, as a top lawyer in real estate. Sonny is married to Christy White Morris and has 4 children and 2 grandchildren. On a personal note, every morning as I enter the law school, I walk by the Morris, Manning & Martin conference room on the 1st floor of Gambrell Hall, and I'm every day reminded of the impact that Sonny and his accomplishments have had on Emory Law. So please join me in congratulating Sonny for this distinguished alumni.
While this recognition is greatly appreciated by me on a highly personal level, there are many others who contributed to my successful career in sharing this reward. Significantly, I owe a great debt to my immediate family, who have made great allowances for the time and effort I have devoted to the demands of a legal career. In particular, I'm grateful to my wife for her constant support, and to my children for the understanding of the time commitments required by a legal career. To help me understand what I'm talking about, my family has granted me great indulgences, because early on in my career, I discovered that one of the best ways to get business, big business of a lifetime, was to plan a vacation with your family, set the date for it, prepay it, and then just wait for the phone call. And then dread the phone call you were going to make to your wife and say, "Dear, y'all go ahead, I'll be there tomorrow." And then you don't ever show up because the business is so great you don't know what to do. I began practicing law in 1969 and joined an old line traditional law firm. Within 6 months, I found that the traditional approach was not very satisfying. Unfortunately, what I found was that traditional law firm management is not designed to manage firms so that they grow in order to create opportunities for both partners and associates and for their staff. My real career began on October 1, 1976 with the founding of the firm that became Morris, Manning & Martin, a firm dedicated to complete transparency and fairness, and managed in a manner to create substantial opportunity for all of its lawyers. Joe Manning and A.B. Martin played key roles in the growth and success of our firm. We've now been in business 38 years. So as the old adage goes, overnight success takes about 38 years. In growing our firm, we've been greatly blessed by a number of Emory Law graduates, and I'll name a few, and I won't name everybody, but Frank Basil was one of the first real estate lawyers I hired. He was one of the first 8 lawyers involved in our law firm. Louise Wells was the 10th lawyer that we hired. She was the first woman we hired, the first woman to become a partner, and the first woman to become the managing partner of the firm. John McNaughton has been the longtime head of our litigation section and now serves as general counsel for the firm. There are many of you here, but I can't get you all involved. I'm also pleased to recognize a group of often overlooked contributors to the success of any law practice, and that's our staff and our assistants that play an invaluable role in the growth and success of our firm and the way they interface with all of our clients. I've always been very proud of the fact that our firm's culture has highly valued long-term employment, low turnover in personnel, and provides above market employment benefits, and everyone in our firm is treated as being a part of the team. While the Emory Law School that I attended in the late 60s did not enjoy the national reputation of Emory Law School today, the professors of my era were equally dedicated to instilling in their students the intellectual rigor required to have a successful law career. I thoroughly enjoyed my law school experience and my interaction with my professors. I owe Emory a great debt of gratitude for starting me out in a career so well prepared. So, thank you, Emory Law School of yesterday and of today. Thank you.